Hey guys, in this makeup tutorial I'm doing a look using the Disney Villains Misunderstood palette. And it is a 15-pan palette of a wide range of colors ranging from shimmers to mattes and smokies to not really any bright colors in here, honestly. They're all mostly dark, but they're pretty dark colors, in my opinion. I did do a smoky green, purple, and blue eye, and I paired it with a glossy purple lip. If you guys would like to see what I used and the steps I took to achieve this look, just keep watching. Starting off with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance for the primer. I'm going to go ahead and spread this across both eyes. I'm going to mix two colors together actually. I'm going to take Devious and Tragic because I don't want anything quite as dark as Devious. And I don't want anything quite as light as Tragic, so I'm mixing those two together. I'm taking a fluffy crease brush. This one's from Carity's, the E31. You can use anything. As the brow highlight, I'm taking Tragic and No Spots. I'm mixing those two together. That is this lighter nude color, and then the white in the palette here. I'm mixing those two together. And it basically just creates a nice beige color, depending on how much white you use. Leaving that as is for now. I'm going to take the inner corner color, Diablo, this pretty shimmery green. I have to use it. It's been calling my name since I've been owning this palette, and I have not used it yet. I'm taking this flat 242. It's just a small flat brush. It's from MAC. I think I'm going to actually pull it into the tear duct too. Gonna go into the center of the lid now. A different flat brush. This is some random one from a random cheap old brush set. I'm taking this purple called Forest of Thorn. Do I want to use that? I'm gonna take Forest of Thorns. This purple in the middle here, right next to the green. Taking some more of that green, and I'm just going to merge those two together. So I'm brushing it into the purple lightly, then I'm adding more purple. Putting both of those brushes up for the time being, and I'm taking a tapered crease brush, and I'm taking a totally different color. I'm ready to get away from the shimmer now, so I'm gonna take this color called 101. It's the darkest and mattest color in the palette. It's this darker gray black. It's not quite black, but it's a darker, really dark gray. It might actually be black, I don't know. It just looks gray in the palette. Oh, actually it looks really black on the brush, so let's see here. I'm applying this on the outer V. Now, this is super pigmented. It does not take a lot on your brush at all. I'm gonna go back in with Devious and Tragic, those two colors I used for the crease. Those two. I'm actually gonna take the same tapered brush and dusting it off, and I'm gonna blend out that black because that's pretty much what it is. I'm gonna go back in with that green because I want it to be a little more intense. And then I'm going back in with the purple. I also want that to be more intense. And then lastly, I'm dusting off that crease brush. I'm not adding any more color. I'm just merging those colors together so there aren't any harsh lines. I think we're good on that. Moving on to the lower lash line. Taking this color from Marc Jacobs. It's their Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon in Overnight. It's just a blue. I'm applying this in the water and lower lash line. Taking, probably guessed, pretty blue in the palette called The Fates. It's the only blue in the palette, this color here. Just smoking out the lower lash line. Using a flat brush I used earlier, I'm just taking the tip of it. Taking some eyeliner to the top now. This is my Epic Ink liner in black from NYX. You mess your eyeliner up like I did. Sometimes I do that. It's okay. You can take concealer and fix it. And the concealer I'm using, I say I'm going to throw this away every time I have it, but I never do. Just because it's drying, well, it's pretty much non-existent. This is my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Dark 40. It's like it never runs out. Even though it kind of is run out, whatever. You can clean up with concealer basically, and your liner will be good to go. I'm gonna take some mascara. This is the Clinique High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. I'm gonna throw in some lashes. These are from Pleel, I believe. Pleel. I'll link them below. I got them from Amazon. They are faux mink lashes. They are synthetic, but they're actually pretty good. Gonna go ahead and do my face makeup. I have some coconut and mint cooling mineral mist. This is from Little Born Apothecary. I've noticed my skin getting these dry patches, so I'm gonna put this on before I put any type of face products on. I do have moisturizer on already, so this is going on top. And it smells amazing. And it just went on my nose. So now my nose is burning. Sneeze. Oncoming. Spraying some more. In the areas of my face that get really dry. Like around the mouth area, my forehead. Let that sit for a bit. I'm also going to be going in with some 4th Ray Matcha Face Milk. This is going to give me even more moisture before I put face stuff on. The face mist, even though I sprayed it all over, I focused extra on my drier spots of the face, so I'm doing the same thing with this face milk. Making sure to get my forehead, around my mouth, and my chin. I mean, to be honest with you, my entire face needs the extra moisture. But those are just more so than the rest. I don't think I need to let it set up or anything like that. Taking the Bare Minerals Made to Fit Fresh Faced Liquid Foundation. I am going to do something a bit different today. I'm going to take a little more than I normally use for extra coverage. It's not like I'm trying to save. So instead of 1 pump, I'm using 2. Not like I'm trying to salvage this foundation. I have, oh gosh, 30 foundations I need to get through, so I need to get through them before they go bad. This is a Morphe B27. It's a really big buffer foundation brush, flat top. Honestly, backstory, for those of you who've been watching me for the past 11 years on here, you know, foundation, I used to not wear it at all. It used to freak me out because someone that did my makeup a long time ago, I swear, they pumped 7 pumps of foundation and put on my face. And they used it all. They had none left over. And ever since then, I was like, hell no, I don't want all of that on my face. I don't need it. And then it took me a few years after that to start even using foundation. Even when I worked at MAC, I didn't wear foundation. They thought I did. Because I had to wear it. Part of my job, but I didn't. Bare Minerals, same thing. I didn't wear foundation for a while. And then I finally started wearing it close to my ending of working at Bare Minerals. But now I love it. I feel like it gives your face a nice blank canvas and smooths everything out, and it just makes your makeup look seamless. So I have no problems with it now. I just don't like other people doing my makeup because they do too much. From my experience, it's way too much. It should be more of an as needed thing rather than you need 7 pumps for everybody, you know? I understand if I needed full coverage, but I don't. Okay, I used all of that. And I actually like how 2 pumps looks on me, so I might start using 2 pumps rather than 1. It doesn't look too heavy at all. And I don't think I need to cover my lash bands because my lash bands are black already. And the liner I used is matte, so it's not like it's a shiny, you know, appearance. So let's move on to the face. I have a highlighter here. This is really throwback. This is MAC Smooth Merge Mineralized Skin Finish. It has 3 layers. I've been smelling on my makeup lately because some of this stuff I've had for years. And if it smells, I'm throwing it away. I've been throwing stuff away. all week. This is a MAC 138. It's a pointed, so you know, nice tapered pointed brush. If I ever find a dupe for this, I'm sure they have one out there. I'll let you guys know. This is one of my favorite brushes for highlighting. For blush, I'm taking this one from Milani. It's a baked blush. This color is called Delicioso Pink, or Delicioso, except it's not spelled Spanish. It's spelled with a Z instead of an, oh no, yeah, Delicioso, because it has a Z in there rather than a C. Actually, I think the Z and C are similar for some reason. I think I remember that in Spanish class. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. But I think it is Delicioso. This is just some blush brush. And this will blend very nicely with the pinky highlighter I used. It might be way too much blush. For lips, I'm going to take some of that mist, wet my makeup rag. I'll link these below for you. And I'm taking a lippy scrub. This is Matcha Love from ColourPop. It's just green, and of course, smells and tastes like matcha. I'm just going to scrub the dryness of my lips because they're really dry, I'm telling you. I just like eating it afterwards. I'm taking that wet piece, the wet part of my towel. I'm looking off the excess. Now my lips feel great. I need to start using lip scrubs more. For lips, I'm going to take one of these MAC Patent Paint Lip Lacquers. This one is in Vinyl Underground. Put another layer on the bottom just because I don't want it to be see-through. That's it, guys. Just cleaning up my blush a little bit with my foundation brush. Now we're done. Hope y'all enjoyed my makeup tutorial using the ColourPop Misunderstood palette from the Disney Villains collection as much as I've enjoyed creating it. And I'll probably do one more look with this palette. It's nice and smoky and a little pop of color, just the way I like it. But I like color no matter how it is, honestly, whether it's smoky or neon or whatnot. But it's a nice palette, 15 colors. I am very impressed with this palette. I've gotten so much use out of this palette. Even if you want to use the purple in here as a blush, that would be very pretty and so many skin tones. I don't know, I just love it. I love the look with it as well. Let me know how you guys like it in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, in the near future, and in the future, and the far future. Please rate the video, subscribe if you haven't to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any uploads, and I will talk to all of you next time. Thank you for watching.